Hello, Chapel Pointe family. Pastor Joel here, and I'm excited to be with you right now because I'm able to speak with Bryan and Krystal Meekhof. It's been fun for me knowing you, being friends with you, watching what God is doing in your life. How long have you guys been coming to Chapel Pointe, and even why?
Sure. It's been coming up in November will be a year. So I think just in the middle of COVID, I just think God was stirring in our hearts just to go deeper in our faith, and we didn't really know what that looked like or what that really meant. So when we started to come to Chapel Pointe, we just kind of walked in the doors, and we kind of knew it was home right away.
In an event that happened, probably my best friend, my uncle, passed away shortly after we had started attending here. Mm-hmm. And just the church did the funeral and just was super welcoming. We've met a lot of good friends here that have been challenging us, and so right when we started, I personally lost one of my best friends, but I've gained a lot through this community, and I think Jesus is becoming my best friend now, just reading about him every day.
So you wrote something, and I was like, okay, what's going on here? And this is what you spoke about.
Well, I was doing my devotions and thinking about how I was going to be baptized soon, and I think since I've been reading the Word every day, I think my light and just my knowledge of Christ and just the Bible has been growing, and I think being baptized shows I want to tell everybody that I love Jesus and just kind of take the shade off, because I was doing my devotions and I couldn't read my Bible very good that day. So I took apart our lamp and took the shade off so I could see, and it was just crazy how the light went throughout the whole house, because it was early in the morning and it was dark yet, and it just kind of hit me. As I get more rooted in the Word and more knowledgeable about it, I think my confidence in Jesus, and to be able to take that into my business and in my relationships and talking to people about Jesus, I think my shade's coming off some. And
So what else would you maybe want to tell anybody watching?
Your Christian faith is a process, and you're never going to arrive until we're in heaven. But what I have seen in regards to our relationship and our family life since we've been coming to Chapel Pointe is that it was Bryan and Krystal and Jesus and work and fill in the rest of the blanks. And now I feel like the switch is, it's now Jesus is first, Bryan and Krystal and our family, and then whatever else follows. So I feel like our perspective on what life should be has shifted and has changed for us, and how we live our lives and how we make decisions and how we lead our family. We're on a mission. We've joined a small group. We're getting our daughter dedicated. He's getting baptized. We're becoming members. I'm going to Bloom's group, and so just so many little things that you can do that can just make a really big impact, even though you feel like you don't have much to give. Technically, I don't have my serving spot yet in the church, and I'm still looking for that, and I'm still trying to figure that sweet spot out. But I know while he's doing his and working in the woods and clearing things out, I'm watching our kids so that he can go do that.
Yeah.
So just kind of encouragement to the ladies there too, knowing hey, if you don't have your spot yet, but your husband is serving, you are still serving and you are still helping, even though you're not physically at the church, you're allowing it to happen. So I think right now is just finding our sweet spot together in the church and figuring out what that looks like and how we can help grow and promote Christ to our community.
You guys are shining the light of Jesus, and I want to say thank you. And I hope that you've been encouraged by this as you see people who are being transformed by the power of Jesus Christ. May the same happen for you.